Hello and welcome. There has been a bit of a change of plans today. I was originally planning on playing The Pale Beyond, which is a bit of a what I would almost describe as a survival RPG kind of hybrid. However, that game had some issues with OBS. I was not able to get it to display. So instead, today I will be continuing Octopath Traveler 2. Because I made quite a bit of progress yesterday, not only on stream, but also a little bit off stream. As I mentioned, I wanted to get a little bit of side things done and level up some characters and so on, which I have been doing. Anyway, my name is Alvis. I am the Finnish Wizard. Hope you enjoy your stay. And let's get into the game. And immediately, my controller seems to be having issues. Probably need to get a new cable for this or something, because this is getting rather old. There we go. Right, so you might have already noticed that there were some, well, firstly, this location, I haven't actually been here before on stream. It's called Timberain. And you might notice that Hikari is wearing something rather weird, which is... I got a new secondary job, one of the bonus jobs that I already had Inventor almost from the start of the game. However, now I also have the Arms Master, which is a rather interesting little job in that it not only gets proficiencies for every single weapon type in the game, but it also has a unique mechanic in that there are weapons which are used specifically by the job. So here I have the Conqueror's Sword. This is Weapon Master weapon. I have the Lionheart's Axe. And I have the Spirit Lord's Staff. These are all weapons that have special effects for the class that they are being used by. In that you can only use specific skills if you have the weapon equipped. So say Conqueror's Sword, you can only use this Cosmic Roar ability if you have the sword equipped, which does somewhat limit their what weapons you can use on the Arms Master. Of course you can use normal weapons, you just lose access to certain abilities. What I do want to check, however, actually, because I haven't done this yet, is whether or not you can use these weapons on other jobs, or are they limited? Oh, they're actually not. Now that is kind of important, actually. I had not thought about that because, well, this staff is obviously really good. It comes with a massive amount of elemental attack. So yeah, using this on Oswald would make a lot of sense. Even though I did find a really good staff for him as well, which is the Fortune Wand. I got this almost immediately yesterday after I got the ship. That did happen on stream, I believe. Or it was immediately after I stopped streaming. One or the other, I can't quite remember. Hold on, let me check one little thing. Where is my... Right, it seems I've forgotten my phone. I'm gonna go ahead to pick that up. I can make sure I can read chat. That is not doable without tabbing, which does this annoying mute thing, so I'll be right back. Apparently, I had left it lying on the kitchen table. However, I have it now. I can open up my chat. Just fine. Just a second, though. I don't have the link right here. Oh well. I can keep going while I set this up. It doesn't require all that much effort. Of course, I should probably see if I can find some kind of other solution for this, because I keep forgetting, and it is slightly annoying. Right, yeah, I was saying, I got the Fortune one yesterday after getting the ship and getting around the world a little bit, and in fact I got quite a few different items while I was exploring there, and my party's equipment is quite a lot better than it was yesterday, and that's without me even advancing any of the main stories, which I will be playing this game a little bit off stream. I will be saving most of the main stuff and probably some of the bigger side events for the stream, because I think that only makes sense, right? Wouldn't want you to miss any of that. Finally found a damn chat link so I can have it open on my phone. Okay, let's get going. So, as I mentioned in the post on Twitter and elsewhere, today we'll be doing a few different storylines, which I also noted yesterday. I would say number 1 and 2 are the ones that I will do first. Are Castti storyline in the abandoned village, which is she's still on the hunt for her memories, and we're discovering more and more about her as we go along. And we still don't have that much of a picture of what exactly happened that made things as they are. But we do have a pretty good idea that even though her organization, the Heirs Apothecaries, had a terrible reputation, that seems to be mostly unfounded. That Castti was, even in her past life, she's much like she is now. Very, very caring, very kind, doing her job very well. However, it seems something must have happened to cause this strange reputation that their organization had, and it seems to have something to do with this hooded individual that we've seen in her flashbacks a couple of times, and some kind of poisonous rain or acid rain or something like that that he managed to create somehow. He seemed to be some kind of former apothecary or former member of Heirs Apothecary, something like that. Whereas for Throné, she continues hunting for the father of the Black Snakes. She has found him earlier, however, she kind of got played. He did a job, sort of did a job for him trying to get closer, but didn't manage to pull that off. The father was pretty well aware of what she was trying to do, and she used that against her, and made his exit, and pretty much baited her to come to Montwise. So we're expecting a trap for that story. As for Agnea, we discovered yesterday in her quest here in Tropu Hopu, where she ran into a traveling troupe, we discovered that her mother has a past in Sai, that she's apparently been performing there sometime in the past, and Agnea decided that she's going to look into that. Like, she wants to know what her mother's been up to, so that's another we'll be doing today. But to follow the title of the stream/video, I'm gonna start with Throné. That seems to make the most sense to me. So let's go over to Montwise and rearrange our party a little bit, just so we will have a nice balanced party as well as some lower level characters. So first thing I want is clearly Ochette, because she's the lowest level party member. I want to level her up. Second is gonna be Throné, because she does not... Yeah, she's low level, and we need her, obviously, because her story. And then... I think I keep Temenos in this party, because I will be playing Castti later. I don't have to worry about level differential between the two. So I think this party makes sense. Remove that, and remove all the equipment from the ones that will not be in the party. Equipping characters should be pretty interesting now, because I got quite a bit of really nice items yesterday that I'm looking forward to playing around with a little bit. And I also need to decide on jobs. So I think Ochette would be best served by Arms Master, because she is a physical attacker. It just makes sense to put that on her. For Throné, I mean, she's obviously also a physical attacker, just not as much necessarily as Ochette is. She does have some elemental stuff. Also, honestly, the best thing about the Thief are their abilities. They have a nice, balanced, well-balanced set of abilities. They're good at breaking, especially if it's dagger. They're good with some debuffs and so on. Oh, right, Inventor is good on Throné. That would work. Is that what I go with? Oh, actually, I don't hate the idea of going a Dancer either, because I'm really getting used to having Dancer buffs. That could be good. I've been playing with Agnea a lot. I'm realizing that he's a really great character. He's kind of flexible. What to do? Warrior is good, actually. Let me use another sword. I have so many good swords at the moment, so... using that would be good. So of course, inventory comes with swords as well. Comes with arguably better stat bonuses. Not arguably, just literally better in every way. You know what? Let's put inventory on her. Makes sense. I also got a few new inventory abilities while I was playing off stream. I have Critical Scope, which is... I'm realizing all the inventory abilities are actually just totally insane, and they're just balanced by the fact that they have a rebuilding requirement, so once you use it, you have to rebuild it on... I don't know exactly how long it takes, but yeah, that... The Critical Scope, just make all damage into critical damage for 4 turns. Absolutely insane. And I also got the Hastening Hammer, which does an absolutely ridiculous amount of damage. I actually reached the damage cap with this ability yesterday. I didn't even realize it existed. Yeah, I dealt 9999 damage with this on Akiara yesterday. I realized, oh, there's a damage cap. Yeah, this deals stupid damage. Doesn't actually target any weaknesses. It's like a non-elemental physical attack. Which is, or rather, it doesn't have a type. It doesn't have a weapon type. And, yeah, it also reduces crafting time for inventions, which lets you to then build other stuff up better. Yeah, actually, now I think about it, Throné makes perfect sense for inventory, because she can take, like, double turns and use that to set up the inventions again. So on. I don't need to learn anything for a chat, just keep saving the DP. It's the same for Throné. What about Temenos? Analyze could be useful, but I honestly want to save up for this. Because just getting someone additional turns for 3 rounds in a row, that's absolutely insane. Like, completely nuts, basically. I definitely want to have that. Of course, it does require you using full boost and everything. Oswald is a bit stacked up on JP, because I haven't been sure what to get for him. Because he doesn't really need anything more from Cleric. Like, I could, of course, learn, like, what do we have here? Prayer of the Flame. Like, okay, defense increase. What am I gonna do with that? If I need defenses, I need it on everyone. Like, one person targeted buffs are just completely worthless. For defense, at least, because you never know who's gonna get targeted. Unless you're doing tank strategies, but then you're just spending so much effort on a strategy that makes you super passive. I don't think that's worth it in this game. The Mystical Staff lets you steal SP, which is like... Actually, this is kind of okay. You know what, I should get this. I didn't realize that it strikes twice. As the main thing, I hadn't used this, and then you can steal SP. I mean, that's good, actually, yeah. And this has the same problem as the defense buff. It's only one target. I think, actually, now I think about it, these abilities could be good on Agnea, because she has the latent power to turn single target abilities into party-wide abilities, which would actually make these worth using. She would also extend this buff with her passives, so the defense would last longer. That's actually something to consider. Agnea is a cleric, that works. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, what are his supports right now? Boost start elemental augmentation, evasive maneuvers. Yeah, I don't really need evasive maneuvers right now. Extra experience is nice. And also, there are now some passives I can use because I have the bonus jobs with some new skills. So these are from Inventor. You can choose to act first. Get better stats from accessories. And then there's the Arms Masters things, which is more crits on broken foes and increased damage when at max or above max HP. Ooh, oh yeah, actually. This could easily go on Throné, huh? Same with, it would be nice to have... oh yeah. Just realized something that I need to get for Throné. I want to unlock a certain passive for her. Because it's really good. For now, at least. Is, yeah, I just need literally any one of these. I think Vengeful Blade. Just not gonna really use it. I'm just picking that up for the support skill, which increases physical attack. Right, what was I doing? I had her as an inventor, right? Because, yeah, I'm not terribly impressed with most of the Thieves' support skills, so replacing them is really good. Life in the Shadows, kind of unnecessary unless I'm literally just grinding. Summon Strength is great. Then I think... which one is better, actually? I wonder. Damage dealt when... Actually, this is probably good for Throné. He's pretty good at staying at full health because of HP Thief. I think this is a good setup. For here... I'm actually gonna keep everything here, I think. I could change this rare monsters things for one of these two, but I like getting more rare monsters, so I'll do that. Okay, let's go. Right, yeah. I need to start it in the tavern. I forgot how this works for a second there. So here, the Tale of Throné. Must kill you. Throné's declaration was met only with an enigmatic smile from father. Regardless, she journeys to Montoise to fight for her freedom. See how this goes.
I must kill you. That's what I told father. I must be a fool to have followed his orders. Anyone else would set a trap to kill me before I could kill them. But I know him.
Oh?
He didn't
think
choose
he's
this
planning?
place to lure me into a trap.
Oh, okay.
There must be some other reason.
Okay, that's curious.
This will be the last time I put up with father's schemes. It's time to see what he has in store for me.
Go to father. Oh, he's past the traverse here, okay? Don't think I've been here before at all.
Time to clean up the filth.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, right, I forgot to check my equipment. Oh, damn it. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to fight, I guess. This is annoying. Fine.
Smite them.
Feel my wrath. Strike
This is
them.
close. Yep, good.
I've seen worse methods.
Good, good. Right, okay. So, heal up. Make sure I equip all my stuff, because this is gonna suck otherwise. That on Temenos. Yeah, like, I literally did not put any gear on these two. Not great. Okay, so... Throné should be using... She's not the arms master, so I'm not going to put the Conqueror sword on her. Instead, I'm going to use this thing, which I got after killing an optional boss on the ocean. And that is going to require me to use Blessing in Disguise together with it, so it doesn't lose a horrible amount of physical defense. He should also have the best possible dagger, which will be the Doombreaker at the moment. And the double tomahawk. Oh, attack effect. Deal one additional attack. Right, it had that kind of effect. The Lionheart's axe is better physically, but it's also the arms master's weapon, so keeping that away from this guy makes sense. Actually, is the Guardian's Great Axe better than the double tomahawk? Less physical attack. The elemental attack is mostly not that relevant, but being able to use them is actually... You know what, I think it's better to have the elemental attack. Even if the accuracy and crit make the physical side potentially a little worse. Even if the physical attack is higher. Who knows? I'm not sure. Right, for Throné we want... What kind of defensive items? I think we want stuff with lots of evasion. Plate buckler is good. Gimmick goggles. Oh, she likes speed too. So either one of these is kind of reasonable. Put the speed thing, actually. Is there a good shield that would come with speed? There's the feather shield, it just has lower defenses. You know what? Let's go for it. Because she's going to be able to use that ability that scales with speed pretty soon, and I know that I'm just going to completely forget about actually changing her equipment once that happens, so Not even gonna bother. Let's put that one as well. A chat. Alright, here I can pretty much just look optimizing it. It should come with... Oh, it didn't actually realize that I'd be using the Conqueror's Sword. Fortunate. We have the Spirit Lord's Staff, Marksman's Bow. These all seem pretty good. Oh, except for the Quartz Robe. Actually, no. That makes sense. It has just amazing defenses. Why wouldn't I use that? He gets the XP augmenter for being the lowest level and a victory ring. Best physical attacker at the moment. Okay. Oh, there he is.
I've been waiting for you, Throné. Are you prepared to die?
I could ask you the same. Is this where you want to breathe your last?
Don't be so hasty, my girl. Why don't we talk a little?
Here's what he has to
I
say.
don't have time for that.
Come now, Throné. Give me one last chance to speak to you. After all, only one of us will walk away from this. I was born in a poor town. I learned how to thieve and wield a dagger just to survive. In time, there was nothing I couldn't steal. Before long, the town I lived in felt much too small.
Flashback.
I left for the city when I was 17. After that, I joined the Blacksnakes. I was once tasked to sneak in and loot a certain manor. And that's where it happened. It was like destiny.
What happened? He's gonna talk about Throné's mother, because we did learn that she...
My
Oh yeah,
mother was
definitely.
already dead.
That's definitely Throné's mother.
By a woman. She was also
We learned
raised
something
in a
about her
peaceful
last time
place.
from the other leader of the Black Snakes.
It looks like we're in the same line of business. Unfortunately, you're too late. My name's Marietta.
Oh, I don't think we heard her name yet.
Sebastian.
I guess being wealthy isn't all that great. You're always a target for the less fortunate.
Yeah, I guess so.
Apologies, but this treasure's coming with me.
You can have it.
How generous of you. What did you come here for, then?
What do you think?
I've seen a lot of bodies, but I've never seen a wound like this before. It's as if the gods themselves took his life with a dagger.
Yep, so you were always a creep. Got it.
I think I'm in love. I wooed that woman. It took me all night, but I eventually won her heart.
Okay, so is the father of Throné's actual father, then?
We were young, unfortunately.
Could
Time
be.
passed. Eventually, we decided to run away together.
Are you really reminiscing at a time like this?
Oh, right. He didn't exactly identify her as Throné, so she doesn't really get the point of this story.
There's no better time, if you ask me. There's an abandoned church ahead. That's where we swore to love each other forever. I'll be waiting for you there. Come and find me when you're ready, Throné.
I never had any intention otherwise.
Right, what do we have here? They swore to... My voice not feeling great, I'm not gonna do the voices right now. They swore to love each other forever. Say, Professor, when you got married, did you make a promise like that? No. I'm surprised your wife was fine with that. I accept only that which can be expressed in mathematical formulas, even in fields outside of my studies. Therefore, I could not swear an oath on something I didn't fully comprehend. I see. There's charm in your sincerity, much better than those you put on airs. What meaning is there in that? I wonder how he managed to find himself a partner. I'm curious, somewhat curious too, actually, because we don't know much about Oswald's wife. Besides the fact that she died.
Get out of my way.
I need a plan. Calculations complete.
My turn. As swift as a snake. Cleaning time.
Here we go.
Let's try. I want to see how much this does.
Spirit Lord.
Oh dear.
A lot. Got it. It's no wonder those abilities are so goddamn expensive. Like, they deal so much damage. And that was like pretty weak compared to the axe skill that I tried yesterday,
Holy Lava.
which is legitimately insane. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that right now though because it seems like a waste.
Now then, calculations complete. Roar, thunder. I've seen worse methods.
Guardian Amulet. I don't think I've seen those before. What does it do? Is it at the bottom? Oh wait, I had shield menu, not accessories. Guardian Amulet. Oh, there. 65 physical defense, not bad.
Let the experiment begin.
Cleaning time.
You're too kind. My prey awaits.
Really? Oh, why don't that?
Eliminate the darkness.
Thinking time.
Oh, this thing has annoying weaknesses. I can't use any of that.
Here you go.
I don't know, let's just throw a barrage at it for some damage.
Now then. Calculate and done.
Cleaning time. There! Eat this! All tidied up.
That's good. What's up there? Is that... There's something with that stick? Oh. Okay. For sure. Really gotta fight the boss yet, right? There's still like a house there. More memories.
This is the place, Marietta.
What a sad little church. Blessed by no one, just like us.
Then it's perfect.
Say, Seb, did you know that there's something that can never be stolen? something not even the greatest thief can take.
What is that?
Something within that no one can see.
A riddle, huh? So, what is it?
Kind of fun. I think she tells you, right?
Before I tell you, I want to hear your answer.
Me?
Yes. What do you think it is?
My skills with the dagger. I've worked long and hard to get as good as I am. And no one can take that from me.
I should have guessed.
So, what's the real answer?
You'll find out in time. Shall we be on our way?
Not even a clue? Fine. You can tell me about it later.
Grandfather, okay. In that case, I should make sure that someone has their SP. That's fine. That'll do. Is Throné's story gonna end at level 31? Kinda feels like it. I don't think there's much left. Is there could be something about taking control of the Black Snakes?
Out of my
That
way.
seems a little underwhelming after the very personal quest to take down the leaders.
Thinking time.
Right, electric. What could that be weak to?
Fire.
A fire?
Burn.
Probably not any of those elements, huh?
Watch me.
Dude, latent power.
Darkness descend.
Oh, darkness.
Ready?
The darkest night.
Afraid of the dark. Throné.
Right, that one has a sword weakness. That could work. Spread your attack until the end of the turn and unleash a powerful sword attack. Longer the charge, the more potent the attack. Oh, okay. And it's not going to be very long here, though, so maybe not worth using. You know what? I'm going to show you the axe attack, which I said it does a ridiculous amount of damage. Yeah. That was like 6,000. Very powerful. I don't know what that last weakness is. Could be light, I guess? Expect not. I could use his latent power to just kind of cheat it, but I don't want to do that. I want to use it for the boss fight, because it's obviously going to be useful there.
Indulge your
Yeah, that second weakness is probably like wind or something. Of course, it's never like it's never gonna be something non-elemental. That's how those sprites work.
I'm hungry.
I've tried most other elements. I don't think it's gonna be lightning because it's obviously a lightning element. So that wouldn't make any sense whatsoever. Yeah, definitely missed something down here. A couple of things even.
Ready to be prey?
Okay, snakes. Reptiles often have weaknesses to ice. Let's try that. Yeah,
What to do?
there it is.
You're too kind.
I need a plan.
Advanced magic.
Calculations complete.
I'm starving!
This.
Now let's grab some food.
A black dagger. And that's probably better than Doombreaker, right? Oh, it's not. Actually, not even close. Slim chance to blind target. Has the speed bonus though, which could end up being worthwhile. But we don't really know. I'm realizing that Ochet makes for a way better, what's it called again? Arms Master than Hikari does. Even though they're both physical attackers, Ochet just has so much more SP. Wait, is it actually just because of the... Oh no, it's because of the Quartz Robe. I didn't realize that. But this should be always on the Arms Master, so they will have more SP to use those ridiculously expensive skills.
Ready to be prey?
Yeah, so there it is. It was wind. As expected.
Calculations complete.
My turn.
Afraid of the dark.
Oh dear. Blaze on, flame.
Do I have anything here I could use? I guess I can try if the other one's weak to ice. Nope.
Let's go.
I can also test out this.
Come on then.
Oh, it is actually weak to lightning.
What to do?
You know?
Afraid of the dark.
Calculations complete. Roar, thunder. All according to you.
Excellent.
Study harder.
Let's play.
These.
What to do?
Oh, these have a sword weakness. Okay.
Well, well. Too slow.
Now then. Burn bright those sacred flames.
Let's go. Akala.
Where was I? Blaze on, come on.
Ready?
Heavy-footed.
Very well. Holding on. Meet the darkness.
Great stuff.
There we go. Okay, there we go. There's the save point. Means the boss is next. So let's get our SP back in order first. Is that enough? Sort of enough. Yeah, I don't want to spend more plums until I really have to. I also want to try heal. Okay, that looks good. Did we get enough JP to learn new skills? Not quite enough. It'd be worth to grind a little bit. Maybe not here. The thing about grinding is that I can't recover my hit points unless I go all the way out of here. Makes grinding a bit annoying for resources, because I don't want to spend like my plums and whatever to keep up the grind. So I'm just gonna head straight for the boss. See what happens. I'm probably gonna get a random encounter before that, right? Oh, never mind. Here we go!
Here we are, Marietta.
Don't copy me.
It's wonderful.
Yeah. Now we can...
We can what? What's wrong, Sebastian?
Tell me, Marietta. The answer to that riddle. What's the one
You're
thing
really
that
bothered by
really
that, huh?
It's a baby.
A baby?
Yes.
Where is this
Our
going?
baby.
Yep. I mean, that much I kind of guessed already, just from them having known each other. In fact, I pretty much guessed that the father was Throné's real father even earlier on. I think I'm not sure I said it out loud, but certainly thought that seemed possible because he treated her very differently from how the mother did, and by mother I don't mean her literal mother, but the other leader of the Black Snakes.
Aren't you happy?
To be honest, I'm scared. All my life, all I've ever done is take. I don't know how to protect something. It's the first time I've ever been so scared. Marietta, I promise to make you happy. You and our baby. Marry me.
Seb.
Interesting.
Throné,
You gonna tell her?
this is where it happened.
A perfect place for it to end, then.
She and I swore an oath of love to one another here.
Finally gonna say it?
Back then,
Only kind of hinting at it, but you haven't actually told
I
Throné.
decided to put thieving behind me and live an honest life. Not just for myself, but those who depended on me. Marietta was your mother's name.
Father. Then that means...
Hmm.
I'm your real father, Throné.
How do you say it like that?
If only
Oh. Wonder. She did say that it was you, both of yours, but seemed to
I
imply
wish
that
it
it's
were.
not.
But saying so would be a lie.
What do you mean?
Yeah, exactly. Explain yourself, man.
Marietta met another man.
Did she lie to you then?
She fell in love with him and killed our baby.
What? Really? That sounds
Marietta left me.
weird.
And eventually had that man's child. That child was you, Throné.
So, who was he?
Some
The founder of the Black
Oh.
Snakes.
Founder, huh?
Beginning of it all.
What?
The hell?
After that, I killed Marietta. I slit the throat of the woman I loved with this dagger. Throné.
Is the founder still alive? Could that be chapter 4? Maybe.
You should have been my daughter.
Here we go.
I raised you as if you were truly my own, more precious than anything. But enough talking. Everything I've done has been for this alone.
I've made up my mind, Father. I will kill you and lead the Black Snakes. I will finally be free. This is where you fall.
I never cared about the Black Snakes. To me, it was nothing but a nest, a way to sate bloodlust. Ever since that, my heart's dried out. Only blood can keep it from falling apart. But it thirsted for more. So I killed and killed
Yep.
can.
As I said, you were always a psycho.
And every time I did, my thirst was quieted, but not quenched. Now, let me see you bleed, Throné!
Father! Father.
Okay, 8 shields, bunch of weaknesses. I would pretty much expect you to have a dagger weakness. Correct. Okay, great. Lacerate arm. Okay, our strength got reduced and he dealt damage to everyone. Alright, that's fine. Okay, what I'm gonna do, just gonna heal.
Be healed.
Get all that HP back. Do I have a good way to counteract that strength reduction? It's a little annoying. I don't really have anything in the party that will deal with that. What I can do is hope that this gives me a good buff. It does! Strength and critical. That's great. Oswald should shut up.
Calculations
Cleaning time. Watch me.
He's latent power.
You're too strong. Ready? You're too strong.
Okay, that's good.
My
Vengeful
prey
Strike. That hit Seminos for a pretty decent amount of damage. Okay, now I don't want to break him just yet. We'll have a good opportunity coming up.
can't let my quarry escape.
Use a buff instead. Same
Fear
here.
not, I will
Or
keep
rather,
the law.
this is a heal, not a buff.
need a plan.
And for Oswald, I think we analyze.
Let me look.
Gotta find more weaknesses. Okay, we got light.
What?
55k HP, that's nothing. Okay. Now it's time to rumble.
But I won't hold back. You're too strong.
Bravo, Throné.
Okay, your turn will be used to advanced magic.
Study Elephant.
Here we go for light.
Feel the power.
Ton of damage.
Sacred flame.
Yeah, this fight's not gonna last very long, is it?
Lionheart
Yeah, I'm kind of making a joke of this fight, aren't I?
Heavy footed.
Thinking. Feel the power of the sacred flame.
To repent.
And another radiance.
Feel the sacred flame wax.
Here we go.
Yeah, I did nothing compared to Oswald's attack there. Oh, let's go for another one of these. Why not?
Very good, Throné. How does it feel to cut through my flesh?
Easy.
Does it feel like your hands were destined for this?
I'm not like you, Father. I just want to be free.
Then free me while you're at it.
Is this another one of your antics, Father?
No, I raised you to kill me. I've waited for this for so long.
You what?
Come now, Throné. Put an end
Yeah, that does not surprise me.
Pierce your dagger straight into my heart.
What?
Kill me. Kill me now. Throné.
We'll strike. Okay, Chet's low on HP, that's fine. I can just play off plenty her. Wait, did she get some kind of debuff just now? I think she might be
Fear
bleeding?
not, I will keep you from harm.
Not sure.
Ready?
Definitely something.
You're too strong.
My prey awaits.
Now for her... What's the best thing to do here? I feel like I just summoned a beast. Not much for me to do here.
Thinking time.
Okay, your advanced magic's about to run out.
Calculations,
Pretty fresh.
Cleaning time.
No.
Going. Yeah, I can break now. Yeah, I mean, I gotta do it.
Feel the power of the sacred flames.
Let's go ahead and cleaving. If I do cleaving blow into, oh, I don't have enough SP to do that kind of thing, but I could do it into a 6-fold strike. I kind of want to see how much that does at the max level. So you know what? Yeah, do that. Get ourselves a buff. Here we go for another radiance. Oh, I ran out of advanced magic. That's a bit unfortunate. Forgot about that. You know what? That's fine. Mental barrage still does okay.
My turn.
Hastening hammer should be good damage.
Easy.
Actually kills. All right.
All tidied
Yep.
up.
Marietta. Or is it Mariella? Kind of. Probably, but it was clearly named
Mother?
after the mother.
Why don't I get to play like the other kids?
Dagger.
We play together all the time, don't we?
It's not the same. The other kids have toys. Like cute little bears.
And you've got a dagger. What more could you ask for?
Had a lot more.
Forget I asked.
Oh, don't be mad, Throné. This world is full of very bad, very filthy people. Which is why I'm going to make you better at cleaning than anyone else. If you do a good job, I'll buy you those raspberries you love.
Okay, Father.
For as long as I can remember, you've taught me how to wield a dagger. I killed people, just like you told me to. But this is the first time I've ever felt afraid. Afraid to lose you.
Where's this going?
Father, would it be okay to call you Dad?
Finally, I've become a real father. I'm so happy to have a daughter.
Man, that creeps me out.
But Throné, you won't be free. Even after I die.
Something about the founder, isn't it? Right?
Your key.
Go
Yeah, exactly.
meet your real father.
So her chapter 4 is gonna be
I got what
confronting
I
the
came here for,
founder.
but my heart is not yet satisfied. Instead, it feels empty. You won't be free, even after I die. Go, meet your real father.
I wonder, is it someone we've met before? Or is it just some total unknown?
What does
Yes,
it mean
we'll
to
find
be
out.
free? Who is my real father? Father's words ran through my mind. I wondered what they meant. Until my mind went blank.
Throné the Thief, Chapter 3, Father's Routes End. I'm really curious, who is the founder? Have we seen him before?
The 2 keys are finally mine.
I feel like they wouldn't just throw someone we've never seen at all. It's probably some character I've totally forgotten about. I can't imagine
took
it would
them
be some total
in
stranger.
exchange
That'd
for
be
my
weird.
parents' lives. With these keys, I should be able to remove this abominable collar at last. I will finally be free. The keys, they don't fit. They don't fit. But why?
You got baited.
These keys should have unlocked it. But if they're not for this collar, then what are they for?
To reach the founder, of course.
And where are the keys to my collar? I have to go back.
Hmm?
I have to be sure. I have to return to the snake's nest.
Temenos, could you tell me a story? Want to hear something? It doesn't matter what. Have you ever heard of the wool dilemma? Wool protects sheep from the summer sun and the winter cold. But because of that, lambs do not know the true warmth of their parents. No matter how close they get, they won't be able to touch their mother or father. And that is why lambs live in search of warmth. I'm not a sheep. Maybe I was cloaked in wool like they are. Hmm? It was slight, but just now, for the first time, I felt warmth. Interesting. Oh, there's a town there that I never visited. Only just now realized. I will go there eventually, but not yet. Yeah, so yeah, her chapter 4, level 45 is most of the rest of them, I think. And in New Delsta, back where she came from. Okay, time to swap Temenos for Castti. So I can have her in the party and also see if... I need to swap some other members just to have a level balance. I actually probably don't need to switch much, at least. I'm gonna switch Throné. Or, like, Portatio, and then... no, not that way. Temenos for Castti. This should be good. And I think... I'm gonna do something... What do I do with Portatio now? Or rather his, like, setup. Oh, I need to remove equipment again. Okay, that'll do. I almost want to make Portatio a dancer. I feel like that would be surprisingly good, actually. Make him a support character. But he's also not bad at all as a physical attacker. Or an elemental attacker, now that I look at it. Really decent at both. Can't make him an arms master. Inventor always works, basically. Be okay. Don't really feel like this would be that useful. No, inventory's fine. Keep using that. Keep using it the whole time on him. Keep doing it. Oh, Castti needs a second job too. He's decent at elemental attack, so Scholar is okay. Having another magical attacker is good. What other options could work? And Cleric, obviously. I think I like her the most as a Scholar. Because I already have abilities unlocked for that too. Also, because this whole... Yeah, the ability for this thing is not so great. I feel like I can switch it quite happily and give the Spirit Lord's staff to Oswald for the higher elemental attack. Here we can have just some kind of filler, like, I don't know, Thunder Mace. Or actually, she does use some elemental attack too, so having a decent rod for that is fine. So then, for this... Oh, Double Tomahawk is perfect for Castti. Then we can put the Fortune Wand on her. Or we can put the Spirit Lord's staff on her. Really, either one could work. One of them is a bit more balanced. How much of this? Yeah, I think she needs the elemental attack boost a little more than Oswald does. So this puts her at... Oh wait, but she also has the Double Tomahawk, so maybe she doesn't need that so much. I think it counts all of the weapons elemental attacks together. In which case, it's actually best to give her the worst staff. Because it's going to be compensated anyway. We just give the best one to Oswald. Elemental attack 666. Right on. You know, for him... Yeah, I mean, we can do similar setup we just did. Not there. Torchbone Spear is good. Right, we can't put the Double Tomahawk on Particio anymore, but the Guardian's Great Axe works for him just fine. I think he can have some whatever bow. Fine. Put her equipment on first. Gimmick goggles, are those the best thing I can equip on her? Pretty good, I'd say. So put that on. Do we need Particio to be faster? A little bit, yeah, because sometimes we want to have him buff other characters with the hirelings. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Actually, what level is a shit right now? Yeah, we have pretty even levels at the moment, so no need for an EXP augmenter. Put that pot on her. And for him, we can give... that one works. That'd be on Castti, maybe. Yeah, I think so. Give him that. Active bracelet on Castti. And... what else did we give her? I guess SP, because she's going to be casting spells quite a bit. Now that I have her as a scholar. Okay, that all looks good. Trying to head to the abandoned village. I've been here once before. I didn't quite know what was up with it. Yeah, I did realize, of course, it was abandoned at the time. Thought it was a bit of a strange place. Oh, right. I need to talk to this guy, I guess. And hear a tale. After remembering that she was part of Air's apothecaries, Castti follows Malaya's hints and arrives in Helix. What is it that she's supposed to find here? Oh, I wonder, is this that place that suffered that weird poison rain that we saw in one of those flashbacks? Because it is abandoned. Should be a sign.
Helix.
See.
Something bad happened here.
Oh, yeah.
It seems deserted. Malaya, where are you?
Right, so, and also to catch up anyone
Malaya.
who's hasn't been hasn't been here before. Malaya is one of is Castti's old acquaintance from Air's apothecaries, and she met her pretty early on in, like, literally in her chapter 1, somewhere where didn't make much sense for her to be, and we discovered that Castti is basically hallucinating her presence, which I assume is still happening here. But yeah, she doesn't just have memory loss, she's also seeing things.
You came, Castti.
What were you doing here?
You're asking the wrong question.
The right question is, what were we doing
You
here?
should instead be asking
Or what happened here,
what
I guess, yeah.
happened here.
Fair.
Does the word Santanejo mean anything to you?
Antonejo.
It was a flower of great importance to Air's apothecaries.
Santanejo.
Oh, that cliff looked familiar.
Good, Castti. It's finally time to remember.
Uh-oh.
I'll even lend a hand.
Okay, so we inquire about the flower, I assume. Castti now recalls searching for Santaneo blossoms with another member of Air's apothecaries. Memory comes from a time when the band worked together to save people's lives. What is so special about this flower, then?
Our story starts 2 years ago. It was a summer filled with the fragrance of green. The season of clouds and rain was right around the bend.
Am I going to die?
Doubt it.
No, you're gonna live. Help is coming. Just hold on.
You're faster than expected.
How is he, Malaya?
In a great deal of pain, but lucid. I've patched him up as best I could. We were right to keep him here for observation.
Here, Lind. This should ease your suffering.
Pulse strong, breathing steady. Good.
Thanks. I'll be able to climb up and fix that darned roof for sure now.
Easy there, old-timer. Learn your limits.
You're not climbing anything. A leaky roof won't kill you, but recklessness will.
You worry about getting better. I'll worry about those repairs.
Castti, really? Carpentry isn't our vocation.
But that won't stop our mother hen here.
Mhm.
She just can't resist clucking over her charges.
Hey, don't mock her. Like she's awesome. Don't say that.
No teasing.
Oh well, I guess he's kind of joking about it, rather than really seriously
So-
saying that's annoying or whatever.
Sorry I'm late. I had to see an unexpected patient.
Trousseau. Oh, that's right. We heard this name before, I think. Forget exactly what the context was.
Speak of the devil, dear.
Welcome back, Trousseau. Who was this patient?
Sally. She fainted, so I went to see what was wrong. I administered to her, and she seemed stable for the time being. Here, my notes. Though, I'm still concerned for her. I'd like to follow up on her soon.
I'm not surprised to hear that.
You care more about your patients than any other apothecary I've met, Trousseau.
That's the heart of what it means to be a healer. To extend a helping hand to all those in need. Casti's
Your
creed and
motto.
words to live by. It was the force of her spirit that brought us all together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, more confirmation that she was indeed not just a member, she was the leader.
That creed's what makes our order special.
I appreciate the kind words, everyone. But no working yourselves into the ground. Let's all take a break, yes?
Where about what the apothecaries have to say? Incredibly bright and gifted apothecary, she once saw Castti as a rival, though this rivalry was gradually eroded by Castti's genuine concern for her patients. She now stands beside Castti as part of Air's apothecaries.
That was very helpful.
Elderly man. The old man was plagued by lower back pain so bad he could not get out of bed. Thanks to Malaya's treatments, however, he's able to get around and go about his life without issue. Yeah, let's just focus on the apothecaries. I don't think the villagers are probably particularly interesting. Randy. Andy's younger and far more dependable brother. One is grudgingly pulled into Air's apothecaries at Andy and Casti's behest. He is now more active in the group than even Andy himself.
Randy, how are you and Andy getting along?
My brother's insufferable. We feud as often as not. I only wish that knucklehead had as much brain as he did brawn. If he was as clever as Malaya...
He'd be a force indeed. Still, it was thanks to his verve that you're standing here, yes?
Yeah, guess I owe him for that. I suppose Andy's got at least one good quality, huh?
You two make a wonderful team.
And this is Elma. A woman with an incredibly calming presence. She joined Air's apothecaries upon witnessing Castti cure an entire family of a grave malady. She and Randy have pledged their lives to one another. Aww.
Randy
Married?
was just teaching me how to look after Jaya here.
He was?
Uh-huh. Jaya's just such a sweetie, isn't that right?
It must be nice to be so loved, Jaya.
Okay, someone with a wandering mind. Who's this? Sally's mother. Ever since her husband was killed in the war, she and Sally have lived on their own, and she works a multitude of jobs in order to provide for her daughter well into the future. The toil doesn't feel so bad when she reminds herself it's all for her daughter.
Thank you.
That's sweet. So this guy is probably somewhat important. A young member of Air's apothecaries with a fervent, idealistic desire to save lives. 3 years ago, he joined the band after meeting Castti and a company in Winterbloom. His boundless enthusiasm leads him to treat patients at all times with little regard for his own need for sleep.
How's Sally?
Right as rain, and playing up a storm. I was a fool for worrying over nothing.
There's no shame in feeling concern for a patient. In fact, I believe your empathy is your greatest strength.
Thank you. Well, guess I'll check up on some of our other patients.
And this guy, yeah, this is the brother, Andy. Randy's brash and headstrong older brother. He wanted to become a soldier before Castti taught him the value of life. It's unclear whether this lesson or his love for Castti is ultimately what led him to pursue a career in saving lives as opposed to taking them.
I was just about to head up to Lynn's roof, see what I could do.
Thanks for handling that for me, Andy.
No need for thanks. Leave the muscle work to me. I got the brawn for it.
You certainly do. Well, off with you then. That should about do it. Everyone seems to be doing well. Now to my last job for the day, sorting through all these patient notes.
Help!
Tem?
Who's shouting? What's all this ruckus about?
His face is as pale as a ghost. What happened, Tem?
It's Sally. She suddenly fainted. I yelled and yelled,
Oh
but
boy.
she wouldn't wake up.
Could you take me to her, Tem?
We'll all go. Let me take a look, Trousseau.
I wonder, is this the first sign we've seen of that
The swelling on her forehead. It wasn't there before.
that illness that was hinted at in chapter 1? Because Malaya sent Castti off to find a cure for something. Could it be this thing? Or is it something we meet later?
Some catalyst must have exacerbated her injury after you left. There's no way you could have predicted this, Trousseau.
Oh, maybe this is not a disease like that at all. It's just some treatment mistake.
We'll need medicine to reduce the swelling.
Wait, you don't mean Santanejo, do you?
Santanejo blossoms? Those flowers that grow on the summit of Mount Lithia?
That place is rife with monsters. It's too dangerous for anyone.
Hold it, Trousseau. Where are you off to?
He doesn't care about the danger. I think we've discovered that much already.
Flower picking, I presume. Please don't. You'll just end up another patient. We have medicine that can help with her condition. It won't do much, but we should try it first and see.
But Santanejo blossoms are the only thing that can save her for certain. If she can be saved, I want to do it. With my own hands.
Wait, that's...
Malaya, you and the others use what salves you have on hand. Keep her stable until we return. Trousseau and I will go gather the blossoms we need.
Okay.
Chief.
Hold it! There's caring for patients, and then there's risking your life. You can't...
No, Andy. I can, and I must. I share Trousseau's feelings. This child's life is on the line, and we must do all we can for her.
Those are the Chief's orders, Andy. We'll do everything we can to keep her alive, Castti. Just be safe out there.
Thank you, Malaya.
What's gonna happen? I don't quite know exactly where things went wrong with the apothecaries. Oh, we skipped right here. Do I remember this location? Because this was shown in the flashback where that guy was going crazy and spawning a poisonous rain. I'm wondering if that guy's Trousseau. It feels like it
That's it!
might be, but I'm not really seeing how he would end up in that state. There does seem to be some focus on him, and it was hinted that he would be important.
Save her with this.
But I can't figure out how.
Stay strong, Trousseau.
You just fail to save with someone and then he just goes barmy.
Drink this. It's bitter as sin, but it will refresh you.
Drink it, Castti. That is a leaf. Can't drink a leaf.
Skybomb?
At least not by itself. You
You
need
never
to
fail
prep
to
it.
impress.
Make a
How'd you
tea.
know we'd need it?
Something.
I never leave home without it.
Or maybe it's not a
Don't
leaf. Maybe
push
it's a bottle
yourselves
and it
too
just looks a
hard.
little weird. Say it's a bomb.
Guess we do. By the way, why'd you support my decision back there?
It was your spirit that motivated me. That earnest desire to save a life. You showed empathy and kindness. As a fellow apothecary, it felt right to encourage that in you.
There you go again, with that mother hen routine. It is our purpose to extend a helping hand to all those in need. It was that creed, your creed, that brought me here. You changed my destiny. I became an apothecary to cure my sister's illness. A malady said to be incurable. I studied for years and years, and in the end my efforts were for naught. I watched her die in front of my very eyes. Yet on her deathbed she said this to me. Though my life could not be saved, your hands are those of a healer. Help those in need.
Sister sounds like a good
So-
person.
There. We have the blossoms we need. Let's take them to Sally, Chief. She's waiting for us to heal her.
And so we return safely to Sally's side. The Santanejo blossoms in hand. We saved her life that day.
Mm-hmm. And then what? Really, that can't be all. Seems like a very inconsequential story, if so.
Santanejo.
Yeah, that's not really telling me
Trousseau
anything
and I
yet.
collected those flowers together. He was the gentlest of us all, and the purest of heart.
Yeah, that's right. Too pure by half. It's what made it easier for the darkness to find a hold.
So yeah, my theory that he kind of goes crazy seems to be true. It's just,
And
how?
stain it with evil.
How does that even happen?
What?
Search your memories, Castti. You're almost there.
Does a little kid die?
Where are you going, Malaya?
The town square. Come find me when you're ready.
Where about would Malaya knows? I think all these houses are empty, yeah. Uh-oh. Castti and Trousseau once embodied the creed of heirs apothecaries, extending a helping hand to all in need. With the help of the Santanejo blossoms, but that was before Trousseau changed.
That was a long trip.
Long, yes, but productive. We saved a lot of lives.
And now, I'm happy to save my sore feet. Oh, I can't wait to dive into bed.
You were a trooper too, Jaya.
I hope Trousseau had some time to relax while we were gone.
Somehow I doubt that's the case.
There's our mother hen at it again, clucking over her chicks.
Oh, stop teasing already. It's darker than it usually is at this time of day. I can barely see.
Whoa! Easy there, Jaya.
The horse is restless for some reason?
Oh,
Huh?
no.
Uh-oh.
Chief, I'll see to them. Something's wrong. We should hurry to the village.
What's going on?
The healers are back! Help! Help us!
It can't be.
Oh, I can kind of see what might have happened with Trousseau.
Sally! Tim!
Disaster struck and he was stuck here all alone. There's no way he could keep up with everything that's going on here by the looks of it. He might have kind of lost it there.
No pulse.
What?
The hell's going on here? What happened?
Sally and Tim went out to play, but never returned. The whole village went out despite the rain to search for them. We eventually found them behind the mountain. But by then, there wasn't any hope left for them.
Trousseau was here, wasn't he? Why didn't he help them?
Oh, we
went to the
tried.
House of Healing,
But no
but
one is there?
no one was there.
Trousseau was gone? But where did he go?
Black swelling all over both children's bodies. Signs that both coughed up blood. Their blood is black.
Ooh.
Black blood?
Yeah, I think that has to be the disease that Castti was sent out to find a cure for. That sounds
This must be
spooky
some
enough
sort
to
of
be a
poison.
plot disease.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Poison, maybe? Oh, okay, maybe it's not that then.
Hey, Apothecary?
Who knows?
I'm not feeling so great either. And the same goes for a lot of us. My body won't stop shaking.
Signs of paralysis setting in.
Water source things again? Certainly kind of feels like it.
Castti, what's
She
going
says
on?
it's the poison, then it's probably the water source that's the problem.
Black blood.
Again. Funny how that keeps happening.
Andy, Malaya. Quickly, they'll need help breathing.
Oh no, there's the rain.
I couldn't save them. Not one.
There's the rain.
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
Real bad stuff.
Chief!
You figure something out?
Town's dead. Bodies are everywhere.
We need to stay calm and go over what we know. The first to fall sick were Sally and Tim. After that, everyone who went out looking for them fell one after the other. What sort of poison could do this?
Oh, I don't know. Could it be the stuff coming from the sky? Like, have you seen? The rain is purple.
Wait,
Yeah, someone noticed.
black swelling and blood. I know those symptoms.
Oh,
The puddles. The
there
water.
we go.
The color is all wrong.
Randy, you're on. That black bruising.
Huh?
You too, Andy.
Damn it. Now whatever it is, we've got it too.
The rain. It's purple?
Do you know what it is?
Everyone, your coats. Quickly. It's the rain. There's some scourge in it that's causing the sickness.
Look, over there.
A wildfire?
No, trees don't burn like that.
Then what's causing that smoke?
So,
I don't know, but I have a hunch. Whatever evil infects this rain, that smoke is the cause. It's spreading poison into the air to rain down upon us.
What do we do, Castti?
get inside. Like now.
If we do
Yesterday.
nothing, this pestilence will only spread further. If we are to save anyone, we need to stop that smoke. There's no one else who can help. It's up to us.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! Andy and Randy, you're with us.
Got it.
Elma, you stay here. Help anyone you can.
Let's move.
Oh boy. Finally we get to see what's up with this. Looking forward to this. I wonder if there's any combat in this flashback sequence. Probably not, but there could be. It's not totally out of the question. Oh, okay, I think we're back to modern day.
That's right. We climbed
Oh,
that
now there
mountain
might be
to find
something.
answers. We needed to know what caused the rain that stole the villagers' lives.
Yeah, we already know who, but we don't really know
I can't remember
how or
anything
why.
after that. I need to remember.
Okay, let's save. Casti's a bit low on SP. No, I don't want to use any items right now. I'm just gonna hold off. It's fine for now. And I can actually use... Alright, I have an idea how I can recover her SP without spending too much resources. I can use her concoctions. That'll do the trick without needing to spend too much stuff on it.
I need a play. Calculations complete.
That one seems like the right call.
I'm just getting warmed up.
What is your weakness? You know what? I can just do this, right? Oh, it just kills. I don't need to think about it. It's a nice ability. Just does a bunch of damage. Nothing. Don't even need to worry about anything. Right up there is. Oh wait, there's a chest over there. Isn't there? I think I saw it. Yeah, there it is. Elemental ward. Does that just reduce damage from certain elements? Oh wait, it's there. No, wait, it's probably, yeah, elemental defense. Okay, got it. Makes sense.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
I need a play. Strike them down weak.
I got more grit than I can handle. Don't underestimate me. I got more grit than I can handle.
Yeah. Use the hammer on. I don't know. I guess this.
Progress.
I'm hungry.
Works. Right, then I need to go down. There was an area I haven't checked. Or is this maybe even the way forward? Probably not, but I don't quite know.
Well now.
A bolt of lightning. Here goes.
Let's use this.
Catapult. Go, go, go. Maybe next time.
Something to the side there? No. Can't even go there. Energizing pomegranate. Oh, it just goes back here. Okay, this is fine.
study harder.
Okay. Here we go. I feel like we're gonna fight Castti's memory of this guy somehow.
Dead. They're all dead. Dead.
What
Dead.
happened to you?
Dead. Dead. Rain! Storm! Keep on pouring!
Yeah, we saw this part. Not much more.
Hello there, Chief. Welcome home. It's a shame to see you here. I tried so hard to pick a time when everyone was absent. But you always rush to help those in need, don't you, Chief?
Trousseau, you're the cause of all of this?
Explain yourself, now!
The smoke? I'm burning a special sort of poison. It'll rise up and up, turn into clouds, then rain on down. These are tears, friends. The tears of those suffering in this world.
What are you saying?
Do you understand what you're doing?
Of course he does.
Of course, Chief.
Also carry. I don't know if he's worthy of a
I'm
name
following
anymore,
our
but
precepts to their logical end.
yeah, it's he's just a crazy nihilist now.
Extending a helping hand to all in need. Isn't that right? This rain brings salvation.
Trousseau, Sally and Tem are dead.
I know. I killed them. Oh, dear me. Our precious children are missing. Who cares if we get soaked? We must find them.
What the hell happened to you?
This can't be true.
It's so messed up.
You used the children to lure the villagers out into the rain? Why? You risked your life to save Sally once.
I did. I was a fool who hadn't yet realized the truth.
Oh, I actually have some idea what this might be. Did it have something to do with the Dark God? Because everything kind of seems to be leading to back to V-Day in some way, like, or at least hinting back to it.
What truth?
That would make sense
Didn't you say
of
you
how
watched
he's
these people
gone
suffering?
so
Save them
insane,
with
because
your
we've
own
seen some
hands?
similar behavior from their acolytes before.
Chief,
Or its
what do you
acolyte, I
think
don't know what to call
suffering
it.
is, Existence. Do you remember the man we met during that relief mission oh so long ago? He opened my eyes. I see it all so clearly now.
What
He
man?
showed me the truth of this twisted world. We live on a vast graveyard of decay. Maggots glutting on rotting flesh. Chief, you don't look so well. Poison finally taking its toll, yes? No need to fret. I'll save you from your suffering. I'll save all of you. You should thank me for the courtesy.
No, you're wrong. An apothecary's hands are not meant to take life away. And yours were the gentlest hands of all, Trousseau.
Castti!
Open your eyes. This isn't like you. This isn't who you are.
Castti, forget it! He's beyond hope. Get a hold of yourself. We need to retreat. Return to the village.
No! We need to put out this fire.
Doesn't look like it'll be easy to douse. He's likely got enough phosphol to burn for days. The logical thing would be to run. To save who we can save. There may still be some left alive.
Why, Trousseau?
Castti!
There, Chief. No regrets now. I'll extend my hand to all those you can no longer save. In fact, it's time for me to be on my way. There's to be a coronation in Timberain, a kingdom far to the west.
Are we going to Timberain next? Seems like it.
I hear so many will be gathered there to see it. So very, very many people. They won't be expecting me to rain on their parade.
No. Don't. Trousseau!
He's gone.
You monster! Randy!
Yeah.
Malaya, get the chief to safety.
Oh, those guys are super dead.
Andy! Randy!
They're so dead.
I got one last lesson for you, Trousseau. This is what it means to extend a helping hand,
Yep.
no matter what it takes.
No!
What a shame. The fire's out. Oh well. I just about finished with this place anyway. My poison spreads through the air too, you know. It'll find you no matter where you hide. My dearest colleagues, I bid you farewell.
Okay, I'm starting to see what exactly the point of Malaya sending Castti away might have been. Because now we know about Trousseau's plot. But we also know that we're gonna need some kind of countermeasure for this poison, which we don't yet have. That's the cure I think Malaya needed us to figure out.
The smoke stopped, but the rain doesn't look like it'll
And then we
help
need to
anytime soon.
put a stop to his plan, head to Timberain. Seems to be what's gonna happen.
Malaya.
Castti, hang in there. Castti! No, I won't let you die! Holger. Snowdrops.
Snowdrops?
Swallow these petals, Castti. That should allow you to fight back against Trousseau's poison. If I could only
Is the
find a way to
poison
turn
what
these
caused
flowers
our
into
amnesia?
water potent brew. Damn my inexperience! Come on, Castti. Someone. Is anyone there?
Damn, she's super tough. Like, she's still going out and about in the rain. She's being affected by the same poison, but keeps going. Yeah, just fact is, yeah, as
Where
sure
are
I've said,
you?
and Malaya's probably dead as well.
Someone help.
Oh, the horse.
I know that, Winnie. Oma gave her life to save you. She was truly a kind soul.
Yeah, she seems really nice. Sad.
I missed you, Jaya. Oh, you're weak. You've avoided the rain, but the poison is in the air as well. We need to get out of here. Please lend me your strength, Jaya. The rain clouds are blowing off towards the mountains. We should head the other way. I must save Castti. I can't afford to focus on anything else. Live, Castti. Live.
Yeah. So this is where the whole story started. For Castti, anyway. We saw this part.
Castti, you have the power to save lives more than any other. That's why you have to live. Here, take this flower.
It's a snowdrop.
A rare flower. With the power to cure the black blood.
Right, you mentioned you knew the symptoms. That's why you knew about the flower, huh? At least enough to stave her condition off long enough to save her.
If anyone can create a cure, it's you. It's up to you now. Live, Castti. There's someone you have to save.
Someone?
You and me now, Jaya.
Hmm.
Let's tear off.
I wonder, I mean, there's literally only one person it can refer to, huh? Can only be Trousseau. I don't know if there's any saving him, though.
Gosh, Chief.
Seems way too far gone.
So, you've remembered everything.
Oh, she even remembered some things she shouldn't. Like you being here.
Malaya, you're no longer in this world, are you?
I'm glad you're catching up.
That's right. I'm just fragments of your memories. A phantasm. A dream.
Just a memory.
That's why I can only tell you things you already know.
Mm-hmm. I noticed that in chapter 1.
But now, at last, that job is done.
Malaya, you and brothers saved my life. Now it's my turn. I swear to you, I will stop Trousseau.
I believe in you, Castti.
Goodbye.
It's all come crashing back to Castti. Joyous days spent with dear friends, and the horrible tragedy that befell them. The murderous Trousseau has revealed where he will strike next. Timberrain. That's where his rain will fall. Her purpose clear. Castti puts the ruined village behind her. She must stop her former colleague before he commits yet another heinous crime. Castti the Apothecary, Chapter 3, End. Wow. I think I can safely say at this point, I think Castti's story is the best of all the travelers in this game. Like, by a pretty decent margin. Like, even despite the fact that a lot of the developments are pretty predictable, I would say. The execution has just been so stellar that I can't help but absolutely love it. It's really good. That was pretty heavy. Yeah, and I feel like I'm gonna get whiplashed by doing an Agnea chapter right after that, so maybe I shouldn't. I should leave it for another time. Because Agnea's every single chapter of hers is like she's just a bundle of positivity. Really, that's the way to put it. Man, we're starting to reach so many chapter 4s, huh? Very interesting. What do I want to do next? I kind of feel like I don't want to do Agnea right now. There's something I want to check, actually. Which was some optional content when I sail. I know that there is a... Yeah, once you say... Yeah, it's right here. This little swirly thing here. There's definitely a boss over there. I didn't engage it last time I was doing things. But I did fight a different boss elsewhere. It was tough, but it was certainly doable. I think that one might be as well. I think I'm gonna swap the party just a little bit. Before heading there. Build what I think is the best possible party. Not sure exactly what that is, but I have some ideas. Who knows some things? Let's see. Definitely want Temenos. I think I want Agnea and Ikari. Yeah, this seems right. I'm gonna change. I know one thing pretty much about the boss, which is or two things actually. It swipes away your party members in that it's like you can pretty much only use 2 party members at a time. I know it's weak to sword and fire. Don't remember the rest, but it does have a bunch of other weaknesses too. So let's see if I can set up for it. Certainly going to need decent defenses. Make sure I don't just die to it, because it's probably pretty nasty. I don't know if I'm high level enough to deal with it. I was high level enough to deal with the other boss, but that one was probably easier. It didn't do that much things. That many things, I should say. Okay, so that one makes sense, that one makes sense. That one seems a bit unnecessary. Be better to have... Oh, this one's good, actually. Maybe that, but the other characters probably need defenses more than Oswald does, so maybe not that. Because Oswald is so high-leveled. It feels like the best thing I can do for him... Oh, I actually like more SP. Because I'm gonna be spending a lot. So that one could be good. It also comes with elemental defense. That one makes sense. And the max HP there might be better on someone else. So maybe... Okay, I like that one. Also, I need to make sure everyone's jobs are in order. Temenos would probably always be a scholar. Can't imagine him as anything else. Now, Agnea. Okay, now said before, I don't think much of her as a physical attacker, but her being a warrior here does serve a purpose. I'm gonna use that. And Hikari, I have no reason not to have him as an arms master here, so that's perfect. Here we go for Fortune Wand. What do I want to equip on everything here? You have the best. The Agnea has by far the worst defenses overall. So let's give her one of the better shields. That would be this. To Temenos, who's our healer, we can give the Aegis Shield, which comes with good physical defense to compensate his lower physical defense. And he can just, I don't know, grab the best one of what's left, I suppose. Kind of like the Silver Shield here. Also the added HP, that's good. Gimmick Goggles should be on Agnea, I think. Is their evasion stuff. SP. Yeah, the Quartz Robe has to go on Hikari. He needs the SP. And it also needs to go on Temenos for similar reasons, because he needs to be healing a lot. Lighthouse Keeper thing can go on Hikari. For these, I think Horned Helm for him. She can wear Nimble Mantle. Give her a little bit of speed to have her go first. Right, you can wear the Victory Ring. You can have... I think I'm gonna need some defenses on her. Let me see how the speeds line up. Actually, her speed is now just fine. I can actually just equip defensive stuff on her to keep her alive better. Okay, she still has the lowest defenses by far in the party. But she at least has the HP to make up for that. For Temenos, give him a little bit of HP. And I don't know what else this thing is gonna do. Maybe a protective ring could be okay. SP, HP. Yeah, I'll use the silence prevention, I think. I don't know what this thing does. Could be silence. Where is it? Is there one? Oh, right, it was a helmet. I don't have that. In that case, I guess I use one of these. Use Guardian Amulet. Feels more sensible. And for him, make up for that elemental defense a little bit. That, I think... Oh yeah, that was just the... that was just the armor and accessory. I still need to equip some weapons here. Okay, so you can use... Conqueror's Sword, I think? Yeah, there's no reason for me not to use that, I think. Scorched Bone Spear has to go on someone who has the... Oh, right, I didn't equip... Ah, one more thing I need to check. You have a sword, a spear, and a dagger. Can we use Marietta? Then I could use Lost Tribe's Blade. And I can use the Scorched Bone Spear, and I can have... I would get a little leery putting both of these on her, because I have to remove an accessory, which is going to make her squishier. Which seems a little risky. Seems a little bit risky. So what, do I put those on Hikari instead? No, I think I just have to make do. What's more important, HP or defense? Probably defense. Can't tell. I don't know the exact calculations or whatever. Right, where's the Blessing in Disguise? There it is. That'll do. Okay, that's done. Here, Polearm kind of doesn't matter too much. I'm just not gonna use those attacks much. Lionheart's axe is probably the best here. Yeah, easily the best. And here, yeah, just a Thunder Mace or whatever. Okay, with those, I'm about ready to give this a try. I just need to take a rest to get all of my HP back. Or rather, SP back. That's the more important thing here. Where's the inn here? I don't see it. Is it on the side? Up here? No. This is just a tavern. I can't rest here, right? No. Is it on the other side? Have I forgotten? Maybe it is here. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. Oh, nice. Everyone's latent powers are ready too. So... pretty much all I need to do is just go and see what happens. It is this way. There it is. It's swirly. Oh, look at that.
Now it begins.
I guess I just... try and kill this, I suppose.
Oh dear.
Um.
Strike that gap broken.
Okay, that's good. Still need to... Agnea needs her health back. For a couple of grapes, that. The SP's fine. Here we go. Let's see if we can do this. Ooh, 12 shields. But yeah, he just immediately goes for it. Right. Okay, so the most important thing to do here is to keep aggressive slashing. Because that's the fastest way to break this. And I also need advanced magic, so I can throw some fireballs.
Reduce them to ash. Very effective.
Oh, put a sleep on him. That's unfortunate. Can I break him now? Is there a way for me to delay him in a way that gets me what I need? No, I need so much. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep being careful with it. It's fine.
Reduce them to ash.
Okay, we can break it now, and our whole party's here with full BP. This is good. This is really good. So, Firestorm. Oh, I'm not gonna have advanced magic for when he's actually broken. That sucks. Fine.
Reduce them to ash.
Okay, Agnea should buff everyone. Hey, which one matters more? Lion Dance, actually, because Hikari is such a huge damage dealer.
I fight for my friends. I'll end this. What is this?
So we're gonna do Yenka.
Where was I won't back down.
Okay, Temenos' next turn is after Agnea, which means that Agnea can buff his magic. So we're not gonna put all our eggs in this basket. Instead, we're gonna heal Hikari.
Prepare yourself.
You can go for this. Good damage.
It's my turn now.
And we can Peacock Strut. Actually, just... Right, Oswald doesn't have advanced magic, but neither does Temenos. Why would I buff Temenos? Of course I buff Oswald. This makes sense. We're gonna save his boosts for later. Oh, he had a light weakness too. I could have... No,
Calculations in pursuit of knowledge. Fire. Burn.
Damage cap reached. Nice. Okay, I risk Oswald dying if I don't heal him right away, so I'm gonna have to do it. Okay, Agnea and Oswald can actually pull this off. This is fine, because... Yeah, pretty much the entire party is capable of dealing a lot of break damage to this thing, so we're kind of okay. And this right here is why I had Agnea go warrior. I actually wonder if Elemental Barrage could be better than spamming Firestorm. Not really, it's too random. Can't rely on it. Ouch! Oh. Okay, that sucked real bad. What's the best thing to do here? Agnea potentially dies if I don't heal her. But I don't think the healing Great Mem is enough. It's gonna be too low if I do only use that. Okay, that means I have to use this. Jesus, that Dark Vortex does so much damage. Okay, it's trying to swallow everything. Okay, this needs to happen. If I miss once, then Temenos has to go for the break.
Where was I?
Oh wait, its weakness has changed. Okay. I can't take any chances. Has to be this. Okay. I need to start raising characters, or this is just not gonna work.
Death can't have me yet.
Oh dear.
That does revive all allies, but no, we need to use an item to get Hikari back to an acceptable HP too.
I cannot die yet.
Okay, that's a relief. We're still alive. So what the hell are these things' weaknesses now? I wasn't ready for this phase. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
This is what it means to be a star.
Yeah, I don't know this thing's weakness. I think I have to do this.
No.
Wait, no, is this back to... Wait, it has a different set of weaknesses for a third time now, doesn't it? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is so annoying.
I can still fight.
You know what? I'm gonna do this. Okay, we found the rest. That's great. Now we need our hit points back. Okay, now... Oh, Hikari has the... Damn blind, that's so bad. It's really bad. What do I do? What do I do? There's no way Hikari can attack this turn regardless. I mean, he's just gonna miss.
Here.
So he can heal.
It's my turn now.
Do we have a way to attack these weaknesses well with her? We do have a spear.
Very well.
Oh, Temenos has his latent power back. That's excellent. This'll do.
Not well.
We need advanced magic.
Calculations
I'm together now.
Okay, what's more important here? Hikari or Oswald? It's Oswald. No, it's Hikari. Because he does so much damage. He does so much damage. So, you're gonna give him Lion Dance.
Prepare yourself. I fight for my friends.
Okay, now latent power. Yenka should do like 18,000 here. 16,000, I'll take it. He wasn't weak to sword anymore. Oh, that's fine. Oh, this is actually the right call here. Not the best damage, but it helps me break the bow thing going on there. Firestorm. Okay.
Prepare yourself.
And now Hikari gets to go one more time. Do this one. Good damage. Okay, we're fine. Now it's trying to swallow everything. Oh, but everyone's confused. That's real bad. However, Temenos' Laden is ready again. However, he's confused, which is a huge, huge problem. Actually, not that massive of a problem, but the whole fact that we're low on health is a problem.
Here, the tide is
Yeah.
turning.
You can let him be confused for this turn, that's actually fine.
Thinking time.
Actually, totally fine. Oswald. I need to think this through. Can I have enough break capability if I don't attack right now? I don't think I do.
Reduce them to ash.
I'm not counting it directly right now. It's fine. Latent power with elemental barrage. 6 to 8. Okay, we're fine. Oh, we're super fine.
Now it begins.
Did she? Oh, right, she hit herself. That's why that didn't. That's why that didn't do a damn thing. And now we. Yeah, even if we miss here, we're fine. So all we need to do is just use a weakness. So regardless of what happens there, Oswald can back up. Right. Use this to get everyone SP. Hikari has his buff. Let's give Oswald one. Actually, could we also give him SP somehow? Boost him more? No, I don't think so. Instead, I'm gonna use Peacock Strut with latent power. Gonna give both Temenos and Oswald a magic buff. Temenos has the heal.
Now it begins.
And Hikari. Yankag goes again. We got it! Nice!
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
That wasn't so bad. I think we have a commenter? I didn't realize. Hello there. Aggressive? No, I'm just, energetic. The furthest thing from aggressive. We got a bow. Didn't even look at chat so aggressive? Yeah, sure. I was fighting a boss. And I don't know if you noticed, but my chat, not typically very active. No, that's fine. Got a new bow, and I think there is some kind of new area over here.
Let the experiment begin.
Oh dear.
You're Nathan. Okay. Hello, Nathan. Welcome to the stream. In my school? Somehow I doubt that.
Thinking time. In pursuit of knowledge. Indulge me if you're finished. Study harder.
Right, okay, we go up here. There is a chest. And this whole bottom part I haven't been to. There might be something here.
Oh dear. Smite them.
Try again.
Time to shine. My blade gives me a chance.
Skillfully done, Agnea.
I have no idea who you're talking about. I don't know if you're just having fun or trolling, but yeah, I have no idea who Jenny is. Nor would I even be likely to run into a person by that name in here. If you have noticed, I'm Finnish. That name would be written very differently. Yeah, there's some kind of maze island there, huh? New armor? What exactly is that? Just fire, ice, lightning, and wind damage. Okay, that's pretty helpful. I have no idea who Aiden is.
Now it begins.
Or Jenny, or whoever you're talking about, so you must have me confused with someone else.
You're in for it now. Where was I? Flames burn bright.
Oops, wrong element.
It's my turn. Even if I stumble, get back up.
Why did Aiden send me the stream? I have no idea. You should probably ask Aiden why he's sending you links to obscure Finnish VTubers. Not even in touch since 4 years? Okay, that only makes it sound even weirder. Because at that point I have no idea what he was even thinking about. Like, the first thing I think of when I hear that someone hasn't been in touch for 4 years and then suddenly send you a message is that someone got hacked, but I can't imagine why someone hacking someone's social media would send you my stream. That makes less than no sense to me. Discover the true path. Okay. What is this place? The Lost Isle, the Sundering Sea, danger level 45. That seems like something we can handle. Actually, there's something back here. I just went directly up, but I think there could be more stuff here.
Let the show begin.
Oh, look at that.
Thinking
These
time.
things look spooky. And yet another combat music that I have never heard.
Here we go.
Now then.
I am not Aiden. I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
My blade dances.
Oh dear. Fear not, I will keep you from harm. Here I come.
I'm really curious as to why this whole thing is happening. If you find out, I would love to know. Yeah, you probably wouldn't recognize someone's voice, but I can assure you that it is not Aiden's voice. Whoever that is. Hello, controller. Please respond again. There we go. Off him.
Now it begins. My blade sings. Bravo! No, rigid wing.
I need a plan. Let me show you what I've learned. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Okay, these here have a lot of hit points. I'm also not playing particularly well right now. Be nice to know more of these things' weaknesses.
Blood boils.
Let's do this. Okay, you finally got one of them. 100% not Aiden. Right, you're gonna call him and see his phone rings. Yeah, go ahead. Is it sure ain't gonna be mine?
Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Where was I? Oh dear.
Now then, I can do whatever I set my mind to. My spear strikes true.
Axe of the Lion. Next. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Oh wow! This place gives so much experience. Incredible. Guess it is a pretty high level area. Still feels a little excessive. You know what? I think I've done what I wanted to today so far. We're gonna be calling the stream. So, in 2.5 hours. Gotten a lot of progress done. Don't feel like continuing much further. Yeah, I'm just gonna save here. And see about sending a little raid over to somebody else and see who's online. Spacefish seems to be, so I'm gonna go ahead and send a raid over to Spacefish, who is another Finnish VTuber. So let's go ahead and send.
What happens when you shoot him with the harpoon? That's it. It'll let me.
Ah! Thank you so much for the raid, Alvus. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having the most wonderful day. Welcome. What are you playing? I'm Spacious. I'm a friendly alien fish from space, here to have some adventures and create art. This 3D model you see is made by myself. It was the first 3D model I ever created. So hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Elvis, what were you playing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we are doing something different. I don't usually play games like this, but today we are playing The Ship of Fools with Smug Little Buck here. You were playing Octopath Traveler 2? Ooh, I have never played it, but I keep hearing nothing but great things about the game. But you're just so violent! Behave yourself.